Hi everyone and welcome back. My name is Gall and I am the head of customer success at ScriptRunner. In the fourth part of the basic series, I will cover the ScriptRunner credential and targets. Enjoy! You can find both options in the left pane under configuration. Let's dive in first to the credentials. There are several types of credentials you can use within ScriptRunner, starting with the Windows Credential Store. This type is used to store passwords, credentials encrypted within the server vault. With WinRM, you can use client certificate, you can choose a password server element, the PowerShell secret management, and finally an SSH key. If you choose Windows Credential Store, you need to define a display name and a tag, followed by the username and a password. If you want to use an app registration in Azure in combination with a shared secret, you need to take the app ID as the username and the password as the shared secret. Finally, you can save the credential. If you edit an already existing one, which is assigned to a target, you would see that under Used By. The next type, WinRM client certificate, is straightforward. You can just enter the certificate thumbprint. When choosing password server, you enter just the object ID, so ScriptRunner will catch the credential and password during the runtime. For the SSH key, you can either use a path or a file content. Let's move over to the targets. Here are also different types of objects: the local script execution, the PowerShell remoting, a target collection, the Microsoft 365 and Azure connections, and finally the custom connection. The first option, the local script execution, means that the script is executed directly on the ScriptRunner server. On the execution mode, you can choose whether you want to use the impersonated thread mode or the simple run as mode. If you are done with all your settings, you can save the target and execute a target test, also including the PowerShell modules itself. The green tick indicates that the test has worked. The next type of target is the PowerShell remoting. At first, you can choose whether you want a WSMAN connection, an SSH key, a Hyper-V connection, a Windows container, or a SIM session. Let's choose WSMAN. In the connection tab, you can enter the server name, choose your credential, and choose your authentication method. Down below you can see the remote settings, like the port, the URI application, and the session configuration. You can also switch between standard WSMAN, Exchange and Customs, and you have all the possibilities for customization. The next target is the target collection. You can select different targets with the same kind. Let's assume those two were Exchange servers and group them together. On the execution mode, you can select the order. Our recommendation here is to run all parallel, all sequential, or round robin. The second last element is the M365 and Azure target. You can select a credential and click on Activate Service to choose the Microsoft service. You can choose between the Azure AC, Azure AD, Microsoft Teams, Microsoft Graph, Exchange Online, and PnP PowerShell. The last target type is finally called Custom Target. This is used to build up a connection to AWS or GCP. That's it for the video. Have fun and keep on scripting.